All right, good morning, everyone.
Hello, good morning.
To another Saturday's morning cereal review.
Oh yeah, it's that time of the week.
All right, and today we have Cheerios Oats N Honey.
Oats and honey, that's amazing.
Yeah, so I'm guessing that's gonna be a lot like Honey Nut Cheerios, but with a little bit of oats. I'm already expecting a little bit more of that added texture from the oats.
I feel like this is going to be a somewhat more healthier cereal as well. Just off the box, it says more whole grain, 9 vitamins and minerals. It's a good source of fiber, no artificial flavors or colors, which is a huge difference in the last couple ones we've been doing.
Yeah, I can already imagine the candy Captain Crunch. That one was just all artificial.
Yeah, completely.
But just looking at the initial box, just to the initial packaging makes us really like a desired product. Like, look at that.
That looks amazing, actually. Oh my god.
Like the honey makes so many of the oats stick to the
it looks
cereal.
looks like a fresh glaze of honey.
Exactly, it looks almost like a donut.
Oh, completely, you're right.
Yeah, but hopefully it lives up to these expectations. And I can already see that it has like how they market their multigrain Cheerios. There's a variation of colors. So you have like a more brown and then a tan and then like kind of a blonde Cheerios inside. So it's gonna be kind of cool seeing what to expect in here.
Yeah, I like the box overall. Again, it's very, very like just
Subtle.
Very subtle. Has just the bare minimum for it. Tells you what you need to know. Really, it doesn't have one thing that it's kind of missing is some zany games or something like that. But
It's
in reality, yeah, it's completely fine. This is a more, I don't know.
It's a top shelf cereal.
Yeah, it's more of an adult cereal in a way.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
Yeah,
Go ahead. And
it's funny how like they really emphasize the new by this being the only like different color palette in the box, right? Like it's like everything like light colors, light yellows, and then blue. And then just letting you know that it's new.
brand new.
Let's open this. The wrapper. Yeah, this is more of a like adult cereal. Like even opening the package was a little bit harder. But let's look inside. So already seeing there's a lot of honey. I mean, a lot of those oats sticking to the cereal, and as promised from the back, there is that variation of colors. So I'm excited.
Pour it out. Let me see here.
All right, let's listen to the pour.
Ooh, that sounds nice.
Yeah, that's very satisfying when you hear like those like heavier pieces hit the cereal bowl. Oh, that's nice. I can already imagine that this one's gonna be a more dense cereal, so I'm gonna fill them all the way.
Wait, do you always fill up all the way?
I usually fill up halfway to 75, but this one is gonna be heavy. Let's hear this. So already you could see the different colors, all those oats. Like look at this one, all those oats sticking to the rim of the cereal, filling it up. But yeah, it's a beautiful looking cereal already. I'm excited. I think we're getting you a new milk. Alright,
There we go.
done with the save.
Yep. Oh man.
I'll just use the rest of this milk.
Use the rest of that.
Alright, let's hear the initial pour. The milk. Okay, it's very silent. Like it may be just because of how
So silent,
like
you're right.
how dense it is. It just lifts up with the milk.
Let's see here. Let me see. There's some up here.
Okay. Ooh, that was pretty satisfying.
Nice sounds. How good does it absorb? So, I feel like most of the cereals we've been eating, they absorb this milk really quickly, but not too fast where it comes mushy. So,
Yeah, this one I like in the past for Cheerios for me, it feels like the Cheerios get absorbed really quick, so we'll probably have to take the bite as soon as possible. All right, let's dig into this.
dig in. Whoa. One thing for sure is there's a lot less of the brown ones. The multigrain ones. There's a lot more of the lighter ones, lighter colors.
Which is good. At first I thought it would just be like a honey, was it honey Cheerios?
Yeah.
But it's a lot less sweet than that.
It's really crunchy. It's a lot more crunchier than most cereals, I feel like.
You have a lot more of that texture added from the oats. I really like this one.
Everything tastes good. It tastes subtle hints of honey. The oats are definitely there. Don't have to make oatmeal. You could just you don't have to pick between oatmeal and cereal. You can just do this.
It's good.
Best of both worlds. I like it.
Yeah. And then I feel like there's a lot more of like these kind of I wouldn't say bitter, but more like subtle taste, just because of the more whole grains oats. I mean, more whole grain Cheerios combined with just the regular ones.
And again, the amount of kind of like the different Cheerios that are in here, there's a good range of them, but definitely not as many of the multigrain ones.
No.
So I don't know if that's just the one pour, but
Yeah, I don't know, but I know that there's made the distinction between the three.
Oh, yeah,
So
there
there's like
definitely
there's supposed to be like the more lighter one, and then like the tan one, like the darker brown ones.
I have a funny story about Cheerios as well. These are actually the ones I've had the most of, and well, not necessarily this one, but Cheerios. And what I like about Cheerios is how they actually stack whenever you are getting a whole entire like spoonful. They actually stack bigger, like a mountain of Cheerios in your spoon, and so that always has happened, and that's made me get bigger gulps of cereal really, and I always enjoyed it. But yeah, overall, I guess we gotta rate this cereal. And is there something on the box this time to rate it?
No.
No, so just out of 5.
Okay, let's just do it out of 3. So,
Out of 3.
so are we just gonna keep with the regular Cheerios, or 2 when it adds hope, or are we gonna, or does it really bring it home the honey?
I think it really brings it home with the honey.
I think so.
That's what I'm thinking. Like if you guys are wondering on a next cereal to buy that's somewhat healthy, just give this one a go. It's actually pretty satisfying.
I do agree. Like everything just feels like they blend together.
Yeah.
Like everything's subtle and nothing really like pops out, which is great. Just because with the cereal, you don't want just any particular flavor. Like you don't want it to be overbearing with the honey or the oats, but everything just feels so balanced.
Oh yeah, it's a great balance of all the flavors, and I like it. I really
Yeah.
do. I'm excited to just keep eating it. So.
All right, but we'll call it then. Let's just have continue on with our breakfast.
Yeah, thank you. Have a good one.
Bye everyone. Have a good morning.